Hi, I'm Caroline. I'm Pastor Chuck's daughter, and I just wanted to sit down and have a discussion about acceptance when it comes to God. My friend Megan did one called Surrendering Control. I highly recommend checking it out because a lot of things she was describing was a lot of the ways I was feeling, and I didn't know how to put it into words until I heard what she said, and that I wasn't the only one that had felt that way. So to start with, I wanted to talk about acceptance. And what does that mean and how does that look in this day and age that, I've grown up in and that people younger and older than me have learned and are still learning. So to begin with, I believe that the world has its own set of standards when it comes to acceptance, and then God's acceptance is unconditional love. And that no matter what it is that I do, He will always love me. And there's nothing I could do that could take His love away from me. And that goes for everyone else too. I don't think He sets it up as an ultimatum. He makes it very clear that He has standards and that there are things He expects from us. But we're always going to fall short of those standards, but He knows that, and He still loves us regardless of that. And I find that honestly to be one of the most miraculous things in the world. I recently watched a documentary called Rush on HBO Max. It is about the University of Alabama sororities that they have, and how there's this very big viral sensation that's gone on the last few years about Rush. And Rush is essentially the process in which girls who are applying to the University of Alabama or who are already students there work to get into a certain sorority / Greek house. And the process they go through seemed quite rigorous, I must say. There was one girl who this was what she had dreamed of for so long, since she had been like a freshman in high school and had focused all her energy and time into. And it was other people who had already been a part of it, but had found a way out of it, whether they chose to leave voluntarily or they were kicked out. And truthfully, I was shocked. I was in total disbelief because of the fact that it is something that people look to because they're trying to find acceptance in a world where the standards are so unattainable. And one thing I learned from it was that people who are doing these things are just lost, and they're looking to find connections with other people who feel lost. And it was such a humbling moment for me to witness that, these girls are going through this turmoil and have all had different struggles in their lives, but they're believers in God too. Especially since in the South there is like a church on every street corner and there's always something going on. And to see them say, I just want to find that acceptance, it made me think, like, because of social media in this day and age, the videos that were being posted